wait. Let the recording start.
So, very good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai, I welcome you all for this online induction meeting, especially arranged for the BAPCH, BA Psychology students. So, this induction meeting is an important one. Here, beginning of your program, you will get an idea, you will get a brief about the entire program. So what are all the activities, mandatory things as a student you have to carry out, and what are all the things, facilities and support services you will get it from IGNOU and from other references. So many things, all the A to Z, some brief procedures, important activities, deadlines, everything will be explained, and your queries also, whatever the queries will be addressed. So for that only, the induction meeting is arranged once after completion of the admission. Immediately that induction meeting started every session we used to conduct. This today we have invited you all BA Psychology students. So during this meeting, I am very happy to welcome here with us Dr. Monica Mishra is there. He is the program coordinator for BA Psychology. So she is attending. She is going to present a detailed presentation about the program. So on behalf of Regional Center, I welcome you, madam. Then along with our regional director, Dr. E. Krishna Rao is there. He is also going to brief, and he is going to give some information about our IGNOU and other activities. So I welcome you, sir. So our staffs, our colleagues all are there here. So after this presentation and address, then individual queries also will be attended. So once again, on of BA Psychology joined during January 2023 admission. Okay, so with this I can thank you once again. I will hand over to these two regional director for giving his initial remarks. And okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Nambudri, Dr. Monica Mishra, Dr. Nambudri, our assistant regional director, other learners from the different regional centers across the country. I welcome you all for this online induction meeting, which is particularly organized for BA Psychology Honors. At outset, extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Monica Mishra for our invitation and addressing all the BA Psychology students. As you are all aware, Indira Gandhi National Open University was established by an act of parliament in 1985. We have started offering admissions from 1987 onwards with the 2 diploma programs, diploma in distance education and diploma in management. Now, IGNOU is having more than 250 programs, starting from certificate to the PhD level. Of course, at the regional center level, we are offering certificate to master degree level, whereas the PhD at IGNOU headquarters, that is the New Delhi. Now, every admission cycle, after the admissions, this January 2023 admissions have been completed. We have successfully conducted the induction meetings for the certificate as well as the semester-based programs. Now we are conducting these yearly based programs, as you are having 1 year time where your examinations will be in the December 2023, and your assignment submission is also by 30th September 2023. That's why this 2 months delay happened, even though the admissions date has been extended. Now, you are all might have gone through our IGNOU website before taking the admission, and for your studies. The diplomas, degrees, certificates issued by the IGNOU is recognized across the globe. There is no doubt about the quality as well as the recognition of the education in the IGNOU. IGNOU is directly under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. All the programs got the proper approvals from the nodal agencies like UGC, AICTE, NCTE, and we are offering. You are all aware, IGNOU recently got rank A++ grade. That is the highest grade. And also, IGNOU has given the responsibility and as a nodal university to handle 4 Swayamprabha channels. And we are also given the responsibility to orient the 2 lakh faculty on National Education Policy 2020. IGNOU is the first university, open university, which has adopted NEP 2020. Accordingly, the curriculum, syllabus, and the study material also has been changed and revised, updated. And also, we are encouraging the learners to use the digitalized study material. You are having the 2 benefits. First benefit of the utilizing the digital study material, you are going to get the 15% of fee concession. And the second one, you will be having the flexibility or comfortability because of while traveling, even in your mobile also, download the study material and you can read even in your traveling time or any other leisure time, wherever you want to read, you can read that study material. That is the benefit. That's why our Honorable Vice Chancellor also in all the meetings is mentioning, encourage the learners to opt for the digital study material, because of it is well updated and easy to handle and easy to read. Everyone is having the smartphones. Accordingly, you can use. Now, at the same time, in the post-COVID-19 pandemic, IGNOU utilizing extensively the social media platforms and the decentralized platforms are providing the support services. We are having the instructional system is the multimedia approach, blended approach. Generally, IGNOU has adopted. Now it has extended more utilization of the technology and online facilities for this one. We are having digitalized study material. Once the student go through the study material, if they get any doubts while going through the study material, they note their doubts. The doubts will be cleared in the academic counseling sessions. That also will be conducted through online mode. That theory session, whereas the practicals will be offline at your study center, respective study center. And we provide you the support services like counseling through our Gyan Darshan, that is a 24 hours educational channel. The Gyan Darshan counseling schedules we are uploading well in advance in our website, and through Gyandhara, that is online FM radio, we provide the counseling through that radio. And the Swayam Prabha 4 channels, channel 17, channel 18, 19, and 20. So this also we are providing. You can see this multimedia approach consists of your study material. The doubts of your study material will be cleared through online counseling through Gyan Darshan, counseling through Swayam Prabha channels, counseling through interactive radio counseling, as well as FM radios, that is a Gyandhara. And in addition to that, you can also visit to the study center where academic counselors available. You can approach them and you can clear your doubts related to your studies. On the basis of your study material content, you have to prepare your assignments. That is also handwritten. Assignments writing is also very important one. Dr. Monica Mishra will explain you all this one. Because of the assignment responses should be original. That means the learner has to go through the study material, prepare yourself in your own words very clearly. That assignments are the handwritten. It should be written on the A4 size or A3 size paper or white paper or rolled paper. You can utilize except the color paper. But the content, if they ask to write the 500 words, you limitize maximum 600 words. Don't write 5,000 words. Suppose if you write 5,000 words means you have copied. You have not read the study material. You have to understand the content of the study material. Reading of the study material is also an art. There is a techniques you have to follow. Because of our study material is self-learning material, self-directional material, self-instructional material, self-motivational, self-motivating, and self-evaluating material. Once you open your study material, either it is a digital or hard copy, if you open, every unit is having its own objective. The learner has to read the first objectives and understand every objective. Then only you have to go through the main content. While going through the content, you may be having the diagrams, you may be having the tables, you may be having the data, you may be having the formulas. You have to give the due attention to such type of important information. While going through that one, you have to prepare your own notes. My dear learners, you are all the open distance learners. You are all adult, well matured. Don't expect any notes in the academic counseling sessions. They adapt only the discussion method, not the lecture method. You all have to understand the difference between the conventional mode of education and the open distance learning. That is a very important one. Once you understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, automatically you will be acquainted, you will be very free to move with the system. That's what while preparing the study material, you have to prepare your own notes. And in the end of the every unit, we have given check your progress. That is a very important one. That question you have to give the answer. That is a self-evaluation. Yourself, how far you understood the content given in the particular unit. And your own notes to write the assignments. Then you will get the good marks. These assignments are very important one where it carries the 30% of the weightage. You are having the two evaluation components. One is the assignment and second one is the term and examinations. These assignments handwritten, and for your batch, those who have joined in the January 2023 admission cycle, you all have to submit your assignments by 30th September 2023 at your respective study center, and the provisions given by your respective regional center. Suppose if they are collecting through Google form, you have to submit. If they ask you to submit the hard copy at your study center, you have to submit either by post or going there. And one important thing is you have to, once you submit the hard copy at your study center, keep the acknowledgement. Immediately you ask the acknowledgement. Suppose if you are sending it by post, I request send it by Indian Post. Keep the receipt and that tracking number. With the tracking number, you take the printout of that once it reaches to your study center. That will be the proof. There is no separate proof. Suppose if you submit at your study center, then they will give you the acknowledgement. If you send it by post, that's why I'm telling reliable that mode is the Indian Post. You can send it by the Indian Post, speed post, or the maybe acknowledgement. You can keep postal card to that. And but you have to keep it very carefully with you till your marks updated. Some of the students are discussing maybe examination in the Zoom. No, your examination will be in the December. For the both the semesters, maybe they have given semester 1, semester 2, all the 8 assignments should be submitted at your study center by 30th September 2023. Maybe some of the students are having the doubts. What I have to write, any format is there writing of the assignment? No, in the cover page, you have to give your details like your program code, your course code, your enrollment number, and your address with email ID and phone number. That is only the format you have to follow. And these assignments should be handwritten and submitted at your study center as per the guidelines given by your regional center accordingly. Coming to the regional center Mumbai, you all have to submit your hard copy at your study center. BA Psychology, we have allotted KJ Somaya College of Arts and Commerce, located at Vidya Vihar. I think in Mumbai, it is a very famous one. Everyone knows the address also. The address is also uploaded in our RC Mumbai website. You can see that address, and as per the schedule, you go there and submit the hard copy. Otherwise, you send it by post and follow whatever I have suggested for keeping the acknowledgement. This is related to your assignments. Coming to the term and examinations, the term and examinations will be conducted in the December 2023 for submission of online examination form. Submission of the assignments is the mandate. It will start the form in the month of the September. The form link also upload in our website. Accordingly, each course ke liye there is a 200 rupees examination fees, and you have to pay and submit the online examination form. 1 week prior to your examination, the hall ticket will be uploaded in our IGNOU main website. You can download and go write your examination. Here, everyone has to note down. Maybe you are having the 8 courses. Someone is not ready to write all the 8 examinations in the December. You can split also, because of we conduct the examination twice in a year. That means first year examinations you can write in the December. Suppose any courses you are not writing in the December, that courses you can write next year, June 2024. That is the first year courses. Suppose if you submit all the 8 assignments now, not writing the examinations, December 2023, you want to write June 2024. At that time, no need to again submit the assignments. Assignment submission is one time. If you submitted for the December 2023, no need to submit again June 2024. Directly you can fill the examination form and write. Suppose half of the assignments you are submitting now December, remaining of you can submit it for the June 2024. But whatever the courses you are submitting the assignments, for that courses only you are eligible to write the examination. As per our university rules and mandatory, that assignment submission is compulsory one to write your theory examination. And selecting the examination center, that is up to the student. There is no compulsion. Suppose KJ Somaya College students have to select KJ Somaya College only the examination center. No, we are having the examination centers across the country. Suppose someone is traveling to the Hyderabad in the month of the December, maybe they can select the examination center, theory exam center in the December, and write the examination in Hyderabad. Then you can come back Mumbai and you can attend your practicals. That possibility you are having, and your result also will be declared after 45 days of the last examination. And the students also having the facility for the theory examination ke liye, only this re-evaluation, and even you can opt for your answer scripts photocopy also. That all the facility, that all we have uploaded, all the links, that everything is in through online. You can go to our website www.ignou.ac.in and you can fill the form and you will use this facility. And coming to the support services, I'm telling very clearly, IGNOU is having the 3-tier system, where we are having the study center, regional center, and IGNOU headquarters, New Delhi. Your first contact point is your study center, where academic counseling sessions will be conducted through online, and your assignment submission also at your study center. Your faculty also available at your study center. Your practicals also conducts at your study center. That's why your first contact point is your study center. At the study center, appointed coordinator, assistant coordinators are there. They open the study center 20 hours in a week. You all have to understand, this is a part-time study center. If you don't expect them open from the morning 10 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock, they open 20 hours in a week, and the timings are uploaded in for RC Mumbai website. The students belongs to RC Mumbai. They can approach the study center as per the time schedule. Other RC students also can approach as per the timings given by your concerned regional center and your study center. That is your first contact point. If the issues are not resolved, you can approach the regional center. You all might be knowing regional center Mumbai, located in the new Panvel. That address is also available in our website, rcmumbai.ignou.ac.in. In that, you can see if you want to come to the regional center, you can visit any working day, Monday to Friday, morning 9:30 to 6 o'clock evening.
So can you repeat that website, RC Mumbai?
rcmumbai.ignou.ac.in. Anyhow, our staff is going to demonstrate all the things. Please wait. Let we complete our presentation. Then, and if any further complicated things, any not resolved at the regional center level, we will take the representation of the student and we will communicate to our IGNOU headquarters and we will resolve the student issue. This is the three-tier system. And study center will provide you the support services of conducting the counseling and the evaluation of your assignment, conducting your practical session, and organizing the examinations, where the regional center will coordinate with all the study centers, and at the maximum level, we clear all the student numbers. And the headquarters will declare the result and issue the certificates to the students. That's why I request all the learners, please first approach your study center. For the benefit of the RC Mumbai students, we are organizing online student grievance redressal drive that organizes every month at your study center level. In addition to that regular grievances, one special day, that schedule also we have uploaded. They organize. And at the regional center level, we have started during the COVID-19 pandemic time, that is E-Shiksha Ki Baat Regional Director ke saath program, every second and fourth Friday at 11 a.m. we are organizing online student grievance redressal drive. Any student having the issue, they can join in our online student grievance redressal drive. Our assistant regional director, our supporting staff, along with me, all will present. We maximum resolve the issues on the same day, or otherwise within the 1 week time. If anything complicated, we will resolve and inform to the student through email or through phone call. This is the practice we are following from the 2020 onwards. You can join that online student grievance redressal drives. Very finally, important thing is, I request all the learners, because of it is an open distance learning, you are all working professionals, maybe engaged with some other work. You have joined this program with a conscious mind, and as well as to acquire knowledge, or maybe add value to your existing knowledge and add degrees to your qualification with different maybe promotion ke liye also. These are all, we respect everything. That's why I request all the students, please periodically visit our IGNOU website, ignou.ac.in, or Regional Center Mumbai website, mumbai.ignou.ac.in, and follow our social media. I'm telling you very clearly, nowadays we are posting everything in our Facebook page, our Twitter page. We have created Telegram room. We have given the title also to that, Mitra, Mumbai IGNOU Telegram room for assistance. And these medias, social platforms, please follow, join in that one. I hope our staff has sent you the already mail about the social media and requesting you to join the follow that one. Please follow the same. You will get updated information. No need to ask anyone. Finally, I once again thank Dr. Monica Mishra ji, who is going to give you the detailed orientation on BA Psychology Honors Program. And I wish you all the best for your studies in the IGNOU, this 3 years journey. And as you all know, anyhow, program is 3 years minimum, maximum is the 6 years. Within that 6 years period, you have to complete. I hope everyone will complete their program within the stipulated 3 years, and you will reach whatever your goals. And you all have to remember, Indira Gandhi National Open University is the people's university, which is directly under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. We are all here to serve you. We are all here to support you at any point of time. If you belongs to RC Mumbai, you can approach us through different media, whatever I told, and other regional center students, you can approach your regional center and the study center. I wish you
Hello, sir.
all the best. Thank
Hello,
you.
sir.
Please wait. Let Dr. Monica Mishra present. After that, we will take the questions. I request Dr. Monica Mishra ji, please present. Dr. Monica Mishra ji.
Good afternoon, sir. I have a question, and Monica ma'am apparently is not on the call.
I think there is some network issue with Dr. Monica Mishra ji. She will join.
Sir, can I please ask a question?
It is that much urgent.
It's related to it's just one question.
Because
It's about
of
yes or no.
everyone may be having the doubts. For one student, we should not stop others. No?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes. Tell.
എനിക്ക് ഇതുവരെ വാട്സപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ലിങ്കോ ഒന്നും വന്നിട്ടില്ല സാറേ. എപ്പോഴാ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്നുള്ളത്?
What language you are speaking? Marathi? Malayalam?
Sorry. Yes, sir.
That was Malayalam.
Okay. Good students from different RCs.
Sir, I am from Kollam.
Oh, okay. Your RC also will organize induction meeting. At that time, you can have, madam.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Let me ask you one thing. Hello.
Please wait. She is having some network issue. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes she will join. Once you listen, all the resource persons, all your doubts will be cleared. In the middle, if you start asking some questions, then others also should be given the opportunity. We cannot give opportunity to one person. We cannot deny someone.
Sir, hello. Sir, I don't get any WhatsApp group link, sir. For joined online class.
No, Abhi, what I am telling now, only we have completed admission and we have started these induction meetings. Your respective regional center and your respective study center will conduct online counseling or offline counseling because of your examination is going to be conducted in the month of December 2023 and your assignment submission is in the month of the September. That means you are having, this is the Dr. Monica Mishra ji. We can
Yes,
now
sir.
it is
I'm here.
okay?
I'm here.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. It is a request. Like I'm traveling right now. Will this session be recorded somewhere?
Yes, 100%. It is recording. It will be uploaded in our RC Mumbai YouTube channel. Anyhow, our staff is
But
going to show that one.
yeah.
Sir, we request to get. We want the link to be mailed so that we can just go through it because right now I'm at the airport and
We
I
will
want this
send
session.
we will send to
What he care,
all
but
your
like you
regional
people should
centers.
also be careful, na? Like, fine, when it's a live session, we do have this, this of recording and everything, but still, given the chance, you should always try and attend. See, there are many things that you could ask and so on, but of course, emergency issues is different. But yeah, as sir has just mentioned,
Dr. Monica ji,
yeah,
Dr. Monica Mishra ji,
tell
I
me, sir.
request you to please go ahead and take the session.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
please.
so much, sir. At the outset, I'm really thankful to Dr. Rao, who, every admission cycle, he tries to go for this orientation and induction program for our learners. So our learners should also be so, they should be also alert like this to when to join, where, how to attend, and so on, because there are many things that we all tend to share through this platform. So with this, I will try to, I will just share and I will give you an overview and then we can just start with the how to, understanding the program and so on. Why is it not coming? Just give me 2 minutes.
Hello, ma'am. Actually, I had choose English language for that course, but can I make assignment in Hindi language?
It is
Hello.
better that you make assignments in the ones that you have opted for. Why you'll receive the material in English.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Even I have a question. Can I go ahead and ask, please?
Until I share the material, you can ask.
Madam,
Okay.
madam, I'm
Okay.
doing one request.
Sir, please.
No, because of I told previously also, you wait till end of this presentation, then only we will go for the session. Because of again, student will start, it will disturb. Please, you go ahead
Correct, sir.
with your
Correct, sir.
Just
go ahead.
one question, sir, please.
No, I think let's please, and like sir is saying, let's listen, see the presentations, and then after that we can all ask questions. Even I have. Then we'll get better understanding of what the presentation is and what is in our minds. Please, I request everybody. It will help.
Yeah, that is good. Please.
Just 5 more minutes. Just bear with that, right?
Yeah, Monica, you please go ahead. Yeah.
Ma'am, when we will get the books? Yeah.
Hello. Hello, sir. Hello.
I once again request learners, let we be disciplined and maintain, because of Dr. Monica Mishra ji is trying to present. Let me listen. Na?
Sir, shall I get the information for assignment submission in RC?
Yes, you will get all the information. Just wait for 15-20 minutes, okay? Just for 15-20 minutes. Everything is made available on the website. We are all there to help you. Now, is this slide visible?
Yes, madam.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
ma'am.
we'll go ahead with this.
Please
See,
go
you
ahead.
all are. Thank you, sir. I welcome you all to this program, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology Honors, and the program code is BAPCH. And I hope you are able to complete it in 3 years, and it would be a wonderful journey for you all. So by now, what like sir has given you an overview how we deliver the program. We have the university in New Delhi. We have the regional centers. For example, someone is enrolled under, meaning the regional center is Mumbai. Someone is from Pune. Someone is from Cochin, etc. And then the students, the learners, they are allocated a learner support center that can be any study center in your language. Now, I will just give you a brief. It's a central university established in 1985, and your discipline comes under School of Social Sciences, discipline of Psychology, which was established in 2010. So, being IGNOU is Indira Gandhi National Open University, is a central university, and hence all its degree programs and various other programs, they are recognized by the various bodies, like Sir just mentioned. So, there's no tension, no worries about it, because we keep getting emails whether it is recognized or not recognized, because you have that kind of a dilemma or doubt that being in distance learning, what is the impact like if I complete this degree program through the distance mode. So the discipline is offering presently these programs like the BA General. We have the honors, we have one diploma in mental health, then we have masters in psychology, MA psychology, then we have the PhD program in psychology, but it is offered in the regular mode. And the following are our faculty members: Professor Suhas Govekar. She is also presently the Director of Social Sciences right now. We have Professor Swati Patra, myself, then we have Dr. Smita Gupta, and then we have Dr. Ashwini Kumar. Now, I'm introducing all these faculty members because if you see the various courses in your program, all these courses are being coordinated by these faculty members only, right? Like for example, if I give you an example, BPCC 101 is being coordinated by Dr. Smita, and BPCC 102 is being coordinated by me, that is Monica Mishra, right? Then that is in first semester. When you go to second semester, 103 is being coordinated by Professor Swati Patra, and 104 is being coordinated by Suhas. So this all the faculty members are contributing to this particular program by offering different kinds of courses. So we all know, since you have already enrolled for the program, about the medium of instruction. The duration is of course 3 to 6 years. Your target is to complete the program in 3 years. So it is a 6-semester program, which is you have first, second semesters in the first year, third, fourth in the second year, and the last 2, that is the 5th and the 6th, in the that is the third year. The fee structure, you already know. You have to be very careful when to re-register for the program. First is the fresh admission, that is in the first year, when you are giving when you are taking admission in the first and the second. However, you have to be very careful when you re-register, and everything is done online on the IGNOU website. When the portal opens, we have the self-learning material. Just now, a few minutes back, some student was asking about books kab tak milengi. See, the books are being dispatched by the university from Delhi. If you have taken admission, you will shortly receive them, but until then, you can always access the soft copy of your study material from IGNOU, and IGNOU is a portal on ignou.ac.in. You go on to ignou.ac.in, go to IGNOU, and there you go to BAPCH Psychology. You will get all the soft copy of all the courses. Now, the uniqueness of this program is in the practical and the tutorial that are there in the courses. So the practical is a mandatory component, and the tutorial is also a mandatory component. We will discuss it a bit later. Then you have assignments. As we all know that all IGNOU courses, be it your psychology related, be it any other compulsory courses, you need to complete assignments. So every assignment has a validity period. You have to take care of that. And it is always uploaded on the website. It is not posted to the student learner. It is always there on the website. And we have 30% weightage from the assignments. Only 30%. No re-evaluation of the assignment is done. It is not to be copied verbatim from the self-learning material. And if you give it to the counselor, and it is to be returned back, so with the comments, so that you can work on it for your term end exam. Why is this assignment is a very important aspect in the continuous assessment in the university, because by assignments you get a hang on of the subject. You also tend to write, and it has to be they have to be all handwritten, as mentioned by our regional director. So it has to be handwritten. They have to be in your own words. You have to see the word limit also, and so on. So this will give you a hang-on of the subject matter, of how you are writing it in your language, better comprehension, better understanding of the subject matter. Then when it comes to the term end exam is held annually, right? It is held annually, but however, the term and exam is once it depends. Like if you miss the exam of that particular session, then in the next 6 months you are eligible to take the exam. See, you are taking the exam of first and second semester together. Whenever, whether you are enrolled in January or you are enrolled in July, you will always take the exam annually. But however, if you miss out, if you miss out the if you miss out the exam, then after 6 months you are eligible to take the exam. However, the prerequisite is your assignment. The assignment have to be submitted for any particular course for which you are going to take the exam. And 70% weightage is taken off the term and exam. You have practicals of 2 credits, which is conducted in the face-to-face mode at the study center. For example, KG Sumaya is your study center. Is it audible, na?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Good,
ma'am.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible. You can hear.
Thanks,
Yes, yes,
thanks.
yes.
Just a minute. So the term and exam happens annually. I told, if you miss out, you are eligible to take in the next 6 months. However, the next cycle will only happen only after 1 year. That is, for example, the third and the fourth semester. They will happen only after, meaning they will be conducted for other students. It will be conducted, but you will not be able to take that exam. And you can also check it yourself when you fill up the exam form. Since it will pick up from your enrollment number for what courses you are eligible and for not for which courses you are not eligible. So term and exam is all based on your theory. You have practical. Practical will be conducted. I was just referring, for example, your LSC is KG Sumaya. So you will be conducting your practical in that particular study center in the face-to-face mode under the supervision of your academic counselor. All the practical details are mentioned in the last block of your course material of that particular course. For example, in your honors program, we have practical in the core courses, right? Core courses. There are 14 total core courses. We will come on to that. There are 14 core courses, out of which 6 have practical, the rest have tutorial. So all your core courses are in the scheme of 4 plus 2. 4 is your theory, 2 will be either your practical or your tutorial. Now, practical, once you have completed at the study center, you will prepare a file, get it checked by your counselor, and then you will take its exam. How does the exam happen? Exam will happen again at your study center. Mind you, the theory term and exam is not necessary that it will happen in your study center. You can be given any exam center. However, for the practical, your exam center will be only your study center, that is KG Sumaya, or for that matter, if any other study center is introduced and you have been shifted to that study center. So there, on that practical day, you will bring the file, you will bring a subject on whom you are going to conduct the practical, you will conduct the practical, then viva will happen, and the viva will be taken by the examiner, and then you will finish off with that practical term, and that is the practical term and exam. The entire, your conduction, reporting it in an exam sheet, and then appearing for viva voce on that particular day. So that is practical term and exam, right? And the theory term and exam normally happens, it is actually in the month of June and December every year. Now there is another component, tutorial. Now what is tutorial? Tutorial is also of 2 credits. Whichever courses don't have practical, so they will be having tutorial, right? So we have a tutorial in the rest of the 8 courses. What has happened is, along with the assignments, the part B have the tutorial. We have given small activities. For example, in 102, the course that I am coordinating, right, biopsychology. So along with the assignment is separate, right? That will also be evaluated by your counselor. Part B is your tutorial, just for keeping it, for the ease of the learners, and so on, but you have to submit it separately because it is of separate 2 credits. So what we have done is we have given you few exercises, maybe 2 or 3 kind of an activities, and these are kind of reflective activities, something beyond your course material, something in which you have to put your mind and brain together and you have to work upon it. Maybe it's, something, watching a documentary and then reflecting on it, or some other case study, or some other kind of taking an interview. And various courses have different type of tutorial activities which will be something different from the assignment, which you have to put in something extra, because just remember, this is an honors program, so you need to go for extra readings. We have given extra readings with, or some articles, journal articles. We have given references of, if you
Monica
see,
ji, sorry for the interruption.
right,
1 minute. No, your slides. No, your slides are not moving. I think we are in the BAPCH slide only.
Yes, we are on that only.
Only, na? Okay.
We are on that only. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
So we have the tutorial activities are little different. So you just need to read them carefully and interpret, understand them. You can discuss with your classmates, your peer group, and your academic counselors to attempt them. They're very different. You will enjoy working on them. Don't try to copy, be original, right? And one more thing related to practical is that the practical exam date will not be reflected in the date sheet. So don't panic at all. This will be informed by your study center in consonance with the regional center. If you are not getting any information, you may contact your study center or your regional center. See, this is an honors program, and that too in psychology. You have to come out of your comfort zones. You cannot just imagine sitting in your home and doing it. You have to be little mobile, you have to be little alert in completing. Of course, the university will facilitate you in completing the program, but you also have to be a little alert. And you need to pay a separate exam fee from practical, because you have to fill it up in your exam form also. For example, BPCC 101. So what for practical? BPCC 101P, right? BPCC 103P. So when P is being reflected, that means it is for practical. And if it is only BPCC 101, that means it is for theory term and exam. So be very careful when you are filling up, because then the study centers will call these many students who have filled up the term and exam for maybe for the sessions, because over the period of time, every semester new courses are being introduced, right? Say 101 and 2 are in the first semester, 3 and 4 are in the second semester. However, in the term and exam, there are 4 semesters, and then there are 2 courses that have practical, like 101 and 103. 102 and 4 have a tutorial. So you have to keep track of that. All the course codes are to be filled accurately wherever you are trying to fill up. And even while downloading the assignments, or when you are trying to fill up your exam form, you have to be very careful about your course codes. So I have already mentioned that the BAPCH program is in semester system, but the exams will be conducted annually, that is June and December. And the system is as per the credit. You need to complete 148 credits in 3 years, and 1 credit is 30 study hours. This is the IGNOU scheme. And what is this study hour? So, all the learning activities, you're reading, comprehending the material, listening to audios, watching videos, counseling sessions, teleconference, IRC, Facebook, writing a. So everything that goes into completing the course, the program, is included into that. Okay. And I just mentioned that there are core courses and discipline specific courses that are related to psychology. However, there are certain generic courses, there are certain skill enhancement courses and ability enhancement courses that you are going to pick up from the basket while you are filling up the form. So जब आप form भरते हैं, when you are trying to fill up the form, certain courses will be reflected. If, for example, in the first semester, I'm sure you must have opted for 2 generic courses, one in the first and one in the second. So whatever courses are being reflected, just out of your interest area, how you are going to related to psychology, maybe your future interests and so on. So keep that in mind and then select the courses. And all courses have different course codes. Now, when we come on to the types of courses in this program, we have core courses, we have discipline specific courses. So, core and discipline are related to psychology per se. We have ability enhancement courses, we have skill enhancement courses, and we have generic courses. Okay, so this core and discipline may you don't have any choice. These are mandatory courses. Ability may you I think you don't have any choice because they are related to your environment, and I think English and Hindi some courses are there. Of course, you have choice in skill enhancement courses and generic courses. So this is the scheme how we are going about. We have the kind of courses here. Over the period of time, you will have 14 core courses, 4 discipline specific courses that are particularly in the 5th and the 6th semester. The core courses, they are spread over 1 to 6 semester, and the total amount of credits that you're going to earn after completing this these particular courses, right? In the last column, if you see, then you have ability enhancement courses. You have only in the first year, and you have 2 courses, each of 4 credits, so 8 credits. Then you have skill enhancement, and then you have generic courses. They are spread in the first and the second year, that is in first to fourth semester. Now, all these details are given in the program guide. Program guide is also uploaded on the website IGNOU course BA Psychology, as well as when you have taken admission, I'm sure you have gone through the common prospectus, which entails what goes into the program. Now let us see what is happening here. Now this is the courses that we have. So first, if we start, I'm very sure people are now worried about when to get books. I told you I just mentioned that we can access the soft copy. If you have not still received the material, you can access the soft copy of Introduction to Psychology 101, maybe Biopsychology 102 of the first semester. Then you can go to third and the fourth courses that are in the second semester. So these are all of 6 credits. However, the division is like 4 plus 2. 4 is your theory and 2 is your practical or tutorial, practical or tutorial. So it goes like this. So in the first year, we have these 4 courses, or these are the core courses. You read the material carefully right from the first page to the end page. I repeat, from the first page to the end page, because the kind of queries, the emails that we are receiving as the faculty, as the course coordinators, it seems that you people have not read the study material, because with lot of rigor and vigor and lot of hard work, we prepared the study material. So please, you read it, give us feedback, ask questions from us as a course coordinator, as a faculty, as a program coordinator. Get in touch with your academic counselors, because actually the idea is you should read the content and then go for counseling sessions. The basic idea for distance learning is that we have not made these counseling sessions mandatory. Only the practical sessions are mandatory. However, as a faculty, I would suggest that please attend these counseling sessions with lot of coordination and so on. A lot of hard work goes into organizing these sessions, because as sir just mentioned, these are regular colleges, regular university departments. They are regular departments of good institutes, and these are helping our IGNOU learners. So what is happening is we are taking the sessions are organized during the weekends, Saturdays, Sundays. So whenever the sessions are there, either offline mode, online mode, please be a part of it. So the first step will be to read the material, underline the queries or any particular idea that you want to be discussed in the classroom. You want a particular theory to be substantiated with examples, or you want any particular section that you want to go into depth or detail. So you have to discuss with your peer group, with your counselors, and that learning should be fun. It should not be a burden. It should not be something that you just want to just want to get away with the degree, bas degree chahiye aur aage badhna. It's not like that. Psychology is a serious discipline which requires some amount of coming out of your comfort zone. It is not like any other discipline. I'm sorry to say that, but you, at the end of 3 years, you will agree that the program is rigorous. Okay, so now we come on to the now come on to the second year. We have psychology. You can see the kind of variation, you can see the kind of knowledge that you will attain after completing this program. You see how the from introduction part to brain and behavior, personality, statistics, then research method, social psychology, depth. You see, there are two courses on statistics. You see how in depth it is, how rich it is. Statistics is an integral part of psychology, like economics. I'm very sure people who must have taken economics in their 10+2, they must be aware. And in econometrics is a separate branch in economics. So similarly in psychology, economics and psychology are two social science subjects where a lot of statistics is being used. But you should not be scared, right? Statistics is not like arithmetic or math. It is entirely different, and the way the courses have been written, it will be really fun. And you will you will get interest, and you will be you will be also be creative in where to apply, how to apply, and so on. Then we have developmental psychology, we have applied social psychology. So one course is on social psychology, the other is on applied social psychology, how you apply it in a larger community, society, and so on. Then we have also some courses on psychological disorders, that is related to your clinical psychology. We have organizational behavior, and we have also how to deal with psychological disorders. That means we have something on therapies. Then we have counseling psychology. So if you see, we have three traditional areas being introduced at the bachelor's level. That is something on psychological disorders. Now this become a larger part of your clinical psychology when you do your masters. Then we have OB, that is organizational behavior. It is a part of IO psychology, that is industrial organization psychology. Then you have counseling psychology, that also for people who want to go for counseling, and counselors want to be counselors in schools, and also this is an important domain. So these three traditional areas are also there in your masters in various universities, where you will be going in depth. These are the discipline specific courses. Because I'm from psychology, so I will only be dealing about the core and the discipline specific courses, because they are from psychology area. So discipline specific courses, they don't have any practical or tutorial. They are all of 6 credits. And the following are the courses like positive psychology, environmental psychology. These two are in your 5th semester. Forensic psychology and dissertation will be in the last semester, that is the 6th semester. Dissertation is an important mandatory component, important course in your honors program. We don't have any internship here. We have only dissertation. And what is a dissertation? Dissertation is a small research that you will be undertaking in your last semester. So by the time you are in second year, start thinking about on what to research, or whether you will be taking a quantitative research or a qualitative. Now this will also be clear when you complete your BPCC 104, because now it's very early to say, but after completing 104 and 105 courses, you will have a better understanding of how to take up research in psychology. So this is, please don't meaning don't terrorize yourself. Don't It is not a rocket science, something of that sort. It is a very, very simple course. Don't try to make it trivial. Okay, it's a very small simple research that you have to undertake. So don't just read the handbook. We are trying to just uh, work upon it a bit more, and you will see how we undertake research in psychology. So it is very easy. Don't try to complicate it. So assessment of these particular courses, for example, for core course, it is you need to your a particular course will only be complete if you complete your assignment, marks are uploaded. You complete your practical, conduct the practical, attend the term and exam, the marks are uploaded, or the tutorial part. You submit it separately. It is evaluated by your counselor, just like the assignment, right? It is of 2 credits. The marks are to be uploaded by the study center. And then, see, your job is to complete all the components. The rest depends upon your study center and your regional center. If any problem, you write to me as a program coordinator, you write to your course coordinator. The course coordinator details are given in the in the initial pages of the content. And then finally, you have the term and exam of your theory, that is in June or December, whenever you are ready to take. Once you submit your assignment, you need not submit your assignment again. Please write the assignment, your term and exam in the medium that you have selected, because I tell you why. Because, for example, you have selected Hindi as the medium. You will receive the study material in Hindi. Why will you write it in English? Tell me. Why will you write the tutorial, the assignment, the practical, the term and exam in Hindi when you have gone for English medium, and vice versa? If you have opted for English, you will receive the material because you have to read the material. You should not depend on any cheap guide that is available in the market. Apart from IGNOU material, you should only rely on authentic textbooks, not the cheap substandard guides that are available in the market. I repeat, cheap and substandard guides that are readily available. And I say they are readily available, but you should not be taking help of these readily available notes or content in the market. These are totally misleading, and with this, you will not be able to achieve anything in your life, especially if you want to make a career in psychology. So please rely on the IGNOU materials, should be the backbone. These are the basic, the material for you to gain further knowledge. So the base should be your IGNOU material. Further, what you can enhance your knowledge about a particular topic or a concept or any other thing, because we have some limited, our limitation is there. We cannot go on adding content to our courses. So we have certain limitation that a chapter or a unit should be in 6,000 words or 7,000 words. And if you see the textbooks, they go on and on and on. So what is happening is, we have, even for example, you can have even one, so for example, if I tell you learning. Now, learning is a part of 101. Even you can have n number of books that are totally devoted on learning itself. Right. Here you have one unit. In the market, you may find books on learning. So you see the difference. A unit on learning and an entire book on learning. So you will have to, there is a difference. This is, we have tried to summarize some very good important theories, points, concepts and constructs that you should be knowing at this level. There is no end to it. You can enhance your knowledge by reading authentic books, but please don't rely on the cheap available material in the market, right? So this is my humble request to all my learners. Please get in touch with your counselors, get in touch with me as a program coordinator, get in touch with your course coordinators, instead of relying on such, and form your peer group that will, improve your learning skills. And then for the discipline specific course, now this has happened in the core course. As I told you, there's assignment, there is practical or tutorial, and then finally you have the term and theory exam. Of course, for practical also we have term and exam. We are also receiving queries that there is no assignment in dissertation. Why will it have an assignment? That means that you have not read the program guide. You have not read the guide for dissertation, the handbook on dissertation. This only shows the gaps on the learner's part. So dissertation is a discipline specific course which does not have any assignment, and the discipline specific courses like BPCE 141, 42 and 43, they have only assignment, and 144 doesn't have any assignment. However, it will have a term and exam. Don't think that dissertation doesn't have a term and exam. It has a term and exam. There will be a Viva Voce at the regional center. I also receive many queries that whether the program has an internship. The program does not have an internship. So how do we proceed in this particular program? So there are few steps. Now we'll just quickly see it. Read the program guide. It is uploaded on ignou.ac.in, e-Gyan Kosh, and then BAH Psychology. Read the study material carefully. Second step would be attend the induction program and the counseling sessions whenever they are conducted. Say, for example, it is the induction program. Many of you have missed and you are asking for a recording. However, when the counseling sessions are there, please don't miss it. Clear your doubts in these sessions. It is not, there are only 4 sessions for a particular course of 2.5 hours, right? So it is not possible to cover the entire course. So the learner, as a learner, what you have to do, you have to read the material, be prepared, come with your set of questions or any particular area that you want to be that you need to be discussed and so on, so that you are going to do in these sessions. Attend the lab sessions. They are mandatory at the study center in the face-to-face mode. This is the step 3. Complete all the assignments and tutorials, submitted them at the study center. Okay, they have to be handwritten. Tutorial may, it is better you give it in handwritten, or you can also type it out, but that's not an issue. You have to be original. That's it. The last step will be your practical term end exam and your theory term end exam, right? So the practical term end exam will have a viva voce and also reporting the test or the experiment in the in the answer script that you will be provided. You have also, I forgot to mention about your term end exam for dissertation also. That's important because there you are going to have a viva voce, right? And then we have the term end exam for the theory component. Okay, so this is how we proceed in the program. And lastly, I would just where to reach in times of issues that come up, because it's a 3-year journey. Issues will come up, nothing is devoid. There will be some gaps maybe, or some issues coming up here and there. So there is no need to get panic. It's not, because even in the conventional mode, we all the time we have certain issues, because this is a practical mode program. It's not like completely theoretical, right? So what you should be knowing whom to approach when, right? If for my particular course, if there is a problem, you have to write to me or the program coordinator. You will not write the query to someone who is offering faculty from School of Agriculture or from law, etc. It should be to the concerned person only. Okay, because many a times we see, ma'am, I have written a number of emails, I have received none. All right, so from where will I address your problem? So it should be marked to the concerned person only. So where to reach? ignou.ac.in. This is the main website. Please do not go to College Dunya and other private websites and so on and so forth, because you people are in a habit, and this is a very general statement that I'm making, because this program was launched in January 2020, and since then we are having the same kind of mistakes that committed by the students, and the same kind of queries and the grievances that our learners have. Second option is to go regularly visit your regional center website. For example, IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai, IGNOU Regional Center Kochi, IGNOU Regional Center Pune, all have with this domain ignou.ac.in. That is their authentic website. All your study material, program guide, they're uploaded on ignou.ac.in, e-Gyan Kosh, BAPCH Psychology. We also have Swayam Prabha channels, Gyanvani, Gyan Darshan. We also, time to time, it's not on a regular basis, but it's on a time to time, we have sessions. The sessions will be communicated to our learners, provided you mention the correct operational email. Your phone numbers, your emails should be correct. Your postal address should be correct with the postal code, because the material is dispatched from the university. So many a times our learners, they shift and so on and so forth. In that case, the material is sent to the regional center. Okay, so for there is also a Facebook page, official page IGNOU. So where we are having official, this is from time to time we are having some sessions related to psychology. Then we have a dedicated email for our honor student. It is bapchsoss@ignou.ac.in, and you can also email to the course coordinators. The course coordinators email is given in all the courses, right? So for example, BAPCH, this is a common email. Again, there is also my personal email. If not, you can always write to me in that also. So with this, I conclude my presentation. I think with this overview, you must have got an idea of how to proceed in the program, because it's a 3-year journey. How, because there's so many courses, how you divide your time, how to complete the courses on time, so that and from where to download what, like for example, online access, like for example the assignments, from where you have to download the assignments, and so on. So you have to be very careful, because you have to check the course codes also, because we have another program, the old BA program of psychology. So don't confused with that. Yours is CBCS, right? So you have to be very careful when you download the material, while you're filling up the form, and so on and so forth. So all the course codes, they are mentioned on top of your course material. It is there in the program guide, it is there in the common prospectus. There are n number of things where you can get access. We are always there. So what is course code? Course code, like for example, BPCC 101. Now this is a course code, right? What is the title? Introduction to Psychology. अब इतना आपको पता होना चाहिए. You have been, see, in IGNOU we have, because there are so many courses. How do you fill up your exam form? You will be filling up your exam form with the help of the course codes only, not with the title of the course. Introduction to Psychology, or say example BPCC 102, it is biopsychology. So you will write BPCC 102. So you have to, someone is given my email ID also. Thanks. So now see how alert my Mumbai learners are, Dr. Krishna Rao. So, okay. So this will be, I think with this, you have an idea. You have an idea of how to go about. Now you have to strategize it, because it's an intensive program and you have to complete it within the stipulated period of time, because many people are going for higher studies. They are going abroad. They are pursuing their masters and all in India as well. So you have to be careful in how to complete, and you, whatever support you require from the faculty, from the regional centers, you please let us know. And the first point of contact, of course, sir has just mentioned, it is like the study center. If any problem at the study center, you please let us know. So quickly we can take up some questions related to academics. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Monica ji. Then I request you, can you elaborate the project concept? Because we have invited third-year students also.
Okay.
Okay, then before that, I request our staff to demonstrate our IGNOU main website, as well as the RC Mumbai website and other links, which is better for you. Because we have given the 3:32 the time to the students, they have joined.
Sir, I can start with project. That's not a problem.
Please, can you give that more elaborative presentation?
Yeah,
I
can.
Where the students can get the idea about their project.
Sir, can you please elaborate like how we can get added into the WhatsApp group for the classes?
We are not going to make any WhatsApp group. I'm telling very clearly, regional center is not going to make any official WhatsApp group. Your concerned study center will create. We have already communicated your details to the study center. At the time of online counseling sessions, they will ask you. At the time they will prepare and they will make. The students belongs to RC Mumbai. RC Mumbai, I am telling, or other students also you can join. There is no harm. I am already I told very clearly where we are having the Telegram room. That is a Mitra Mumbai IGNOU Telegram room for assistance. That is particularly monitored by me personally. I check it and we post proper information to the students that you can join. There is no issue of that one. But whereas we are not making it any WhatsApp group.
So is it like we are going to get the classes also? Classes sessions?
Yes, online counseling it will be conducted.
And what is the for the Mumbai group? How will we? The regional center will, you said, will not add. So, and the study center will add.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes.
So is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah, all okay, ma'am.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
okay.
done. Yeah, thanks. Because network is an issue here. So let us. So now, as you must have got an idea that we have core courses and we have discipline specific courses. Now, BPCE 144 dissertation. This is a discipline specific course. Okay. Just remember that there is no choice in the core and the discipline specific course. Okay. And it is a 6 credit course that is being offered in the 6th semester. Now, what is happening here? What will you learn out of this course? You will develop an understanding of doing field work. That is the major focus of this course. How you go into the field, how you collect data, right? How you analyze data, even if you are taking qualitative data collection, quantitative data collection. Qualitative meaning how you go for, for the learners who have a bit of knowledge about it. For example, if you want to take interview, right? If you are going to go for some focus group discussion, how you are going to collect data, how you are going to analyze it, how you are going to interpret it, how you are going to, report it in. So this is nothing, it's not like a rocket science. It's something very, and your task as a learner and my task as a faculty is to, make it simple. It should not be intimidating at all, because this is the focus. This is the focus of this particular course. You are going to acquire research skill after you complete this course. So that is the outcome of this course, that you are able to get some research skills which are further you will try to, you will be implementing, you will be using them when you go for further higher studies, meaning masters and so on and so forth. Because bachelor's in psychology is the first step if you want to make a career in psychology, right? So after this, your journey starts. After completing this course, you will also be able to differentiate between what is a qualitative research, what is a quantitative research, and so on. Okay, so you will get a fair idea of how research is conducted in the area of psychology, right? So how to proceed in the course? Now, you have to first of all download, because this course, the material is not printed like other courses. Got it? Number one, the material is not printed. You will not get a hard copy. You will get a soft copy. So the soft copy, again, as I mentioned, it is uploaded under eGyan course, BAPCH psychology, sixth semester, discipline specific course. There you see there are many communities made, core courses, discipline specific. Then you have generic courses. So there, all the courses are uploaded, even of the various other disciplines, they are uploaded. So from there, you will get an access of the handbook. Read the handbook carefully and come up with questions that should be discussed with your guide. All right. So we'll come on to who is the guide. Guide will be a person who is going to mentor you for the research work. The person will be your academic counselor from your study center. Okay. And PPC 144 is a mandatory discipline specific elective worth of 6 credits. We do not have any assignment. We don't have any tutorial in this, right? You just have to, complete the research work, report it in the this thing, in a report form, and then Viva will be there at your regional center. So Viva VOC is your term and exam for this particular course. Now, there's one thing that you need to go back. You need, because this is a 6 semester course, right? This is a 6 semester course. Now, what you are going to do, you are going to revisit 104, 105, 108 for drafting synopsis. So it is very, if for people who have just joined, for learners who have just joined in the, maybe in January or in July, it is little early for them, for you all to, but you can still have a hang on of this course by reading the handbook, and you can start thinking on whatever topic of interest, topics that really you think that are research worthy. Don't go, you should actually, you should, and in this course you should always access some very authentic material. Again, you should not go in for, market the readily available guides and so on. So you should, come out of your comfort zone and be ready for some hard work. So main steps to complete dissertation. So now how we will, the kind of, the process that is there in this. Sorry. So this is kind of the report that goes into it. Dissertation is a report kind of a thing. First of all, it will have an introduction and review of literature. So this is not only reporting, but for example, if you have thought of some area of interest,
It is not moving slides.
the slides are not moving. Now is it moving?
Yeah.
Okay. So the earlier one was clear?
Yeah, how to proceed the course, it is showing.
How to proceed, I just mentioned that we need to download the soft copy because it will not be printed. Then it has to be read carefully and come up with questions that should be discussed with your guide. Okay. And BPCE 144 is a mandatory discipline specific elective worth 6 credits. And you need to revisit the courses, for example, 104, that is of research methods, 105 and 108 for statistics, and any other particular, for example, if you want to pick up some, research problem from social psychology, try reading, try to find out something that excites you. You can discuss with your, with your faculty, with your academic counselor and so on, and you can come up with how to proceed, whether it is research worthy or not. So you have to also see the related literature also conducted in that particular area, right? Because without review of literature, without the studies that have gone into it, you will not be able to formalize your synopsis. You will not be able to draft, because there are many a times there are many topics that excite you. Okay, work should be done in this area, work should be done in that area, but how feasible it will be for you, meaning an honor student, you have just started in psychology, how will you be able to complete it? Take something very, something that is relevant, and a small kind of a project, some small study. Don't take, the sample is big, where maybe 100 or no, no, no. Restrict yourself to 30, 40 people only, right? You can go for a qualitative study. Now, what is a qualitative study? Lot many details are given in 104, also in social psycho, in I think in social psychology, or in some of the course where we have given about how to go about a qualitative study, or if you want to take a quantitative, how to apply statistics, when to apply statistics, because all the statistical techniques are not relevant for all type of analysis, right? So that you have to see. So it's not difficult if you just have to sit and read it carefully and ask the questions that come to your mind. Okay, so this is the way we go in this. The main steps will be, first is your introduction and review of literature. That is very important. Review of literature is the studies that have been conducted in this particular area where you want to do research, what constructs, what variables you are selecting, right? Something, for example, if you want to find out some relationship between the maybe the something on consumer behavior, something on body image issues, and maybe the advertisements that are going on. So kind of how, whatever comes to your mind, you just need to concretize it, whether that particular thing can be assessed. If yes, how it will be assessed, how it will be measured, how you will be able to interpret it, right? Because finally you are going to report it. It is nothing hypothetical. You will go to the field, you are going to take assessments, you are going to take measurements, not measurements length and width and not like that, but any construct, any variable, how you are going to assess that, how you are going to measure that. So then you come on to rationale. Rationale is, what is the significance of your study? It should be research worthy. So you are going to give a justification of why you are selecting this particular topic. And if you see the handbook, the the sections, the chapters are given in this way only, how to proceed. Then you have methodology. Research methodology is an important component, meaning what will be your objectives, whether you will go for hypothesis or not. If it's a qualitative, then you will not take any hypothesis. What is a hypothesis? You will read it in BPCC 105. What is a hypothesis? What is a variable? What is a construct? What is a rating scale? Interview? So what if there is a qualitative study? How you are going to assess the objectives? How you are going to assess the variable? What tools you are going to use? Whether it will be interview or it is a standardized test? How you are going to? So in this methodology, what will be your sample? Say, for example, if you're taking some body image issues, are you taking on adolescents? Body image issues don't occur in adults. In which area you are interested? You want to assess them in adults, or you want to assess them in adolescents? You want to assess them in children, right? So it depends upon your selection. What will be your inclusion criteria? What will be your exclusion criteria, right? And finally, your results, whatever data you have gathered, whatever data you have obtained, you are going to interpret that. You are going to analyze it with the help of statistical analysis or qualitative analysis. You are going to discuss and then finally conclude. So this is the way we have given it in the handbook as well, and these are the main steps to complete your report also. That is the dissertation. Now, coming on, who is a guide? The guide will be your academic counselor from your learner support center, from your study center, that is KJ Somaya. For example, I'm giving them the students from Cochin and Pune and so on, but for Bombay, I know that this is the study center. So academic counselor will be from your study center, and there is no limitation on the number of learners for the guide to be mentored, meaning the counselor can take as many students, because in masters we had put this rider, see, because it's a small study, it's not so much in detail. The counselor should just try, and there are sessions, there are mandatory sessions for it, there are 6 sessions, right? There are 6 sessions for this particular course, and each session is of 2 hours. So what will happen? The counselor will take sessions, and by the end of, say, for example, first second session, you will be in a position to come out with a rough draft of your synopsis. You have to discuss with your guide, your academic counselor, who will approve it. So once approved, you can go ahead with your study. You can go for field work, start data collection, analyze it, and so on. Now, your term and exam. What will happen in the term and exam? Term and exam will comprise of your viva voce and evaluation of your dissertation. Right. So the term end will comprise of viva voce and evaluation of dissertation. That is your report. Now, this has to be typed. This will not be handwritten, because it is maybe 50, 60 pages and so on. From top to bottom, like in the previous slide, we just mentioned. We mentioned about what did we mention? We mentioned about these sections: introduction, review, rationale, methodology, then result, discussion, and conclusion. So this has to be reported in that in this dissertation report. This has to be how you have gone about it, has to be written. So viva voce will be conducted by an external examiner, and the same person will evaluate your report. So on the exam day, you will be going with your report, right? With your report, you will be going to the exam center. What will be your exam center? Exam center will be your regional center in this case. For the practical, it is a study center. For your dissertation, it will be. So, separate T form to be filled in. So, as you have seen, because here Viva is being conducted. So, like for other courses, here also term and exam form has to be filled, because then only you will be called for the Viva voce for the term and exam. So, as for other courses, here also, when you are filling up the exam form on the online portal, you will be filling BPCE 144, and then whatever fees is there, you will, whatever 200, 250, whatever the fees is, you will have to fill that. Accordingly, you will be called. Now, one important thing is that your term and exam, for even for your this particular course, that is your dissertation, it will not reflect in the date sheet. I repeat, the term and exam for. Please switch off your mics. All the learners are requested to switch off their mics. So in this particular course also, the term and date sheet, the term and exam date will not reflect in the date sheet, as is with the practicals. Even for the practical term and, the date will not be reflected in the date sheet. For this, you have to coordinate with the study center and the regional center. So, and that is why the emphasis is that you give the correct email ID, the correct phone number, to the whenever you fill up the forms and all. Defunct emails and non-operational phone numbers will not work, because then you will say that I have not received any message and so on and so forth, because you people keep on shifting your numbers, even your postal address and so on and so forth, because this is a problem. We have been seeing this for a number of years. So the request is that you please, whatever data that you provide to the regional center, to the university, that has to be proper, right? So that we are in touch with you, so that the regional center, the study center can communicate to you. Otherwise, you will be at a loss. The university is not a loss. The learner is at a loss. Okay. The term end will be conducted at the regional center, as I just mentioned, and the date of the term end will not reflect in the date sheet. There is no re-evaluation of the course. There is no re-evaluation of this particular course. Just like the practical, just like the assignment, that the re-evaluation is only for the theory component, the theory term and exam papers, not for anything else in IGNOU. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Now the scheme of evaluation. If I briefly tell you about the scheme of evaluation, the term and as I just mentioned will comprise of the evaluation of report, that is the dissertation report that you have in the Viva OC by the external examiner. You have separate passing in both the components. Say for example, it is for 100 marks. So 70 plus 30. 70 is your report, 30 is your Viva OC. Now, what is happening? Why did I write 24.5? It is 35%. In your UG programs at IGNOU, the pass marks, even for your practical, for your theory papers, for your assignment, the pass marks is 35. Okay, 35 on 100. So this will be 24.5 on 70. At least you have to get that, and 10.5 out of 30 in your Viva OC separately in order to pass. So overall the pass marks is 35 on 100. So overall separately you have to pass, the passing percentage will be 35 in each. So this is the minimum. So it's not like that ki, you can copy paste and you get whatever the report marks is. So it is not consolidated. The passing mark is separate for both the report and the Viva OC. So you have to be a bit careful because there is no re-evaluation in this particular course. Okay, so we come on to the last. So the entire role is after the academic counselor, you complete your the dissertation, because till that time only your counselor will guide you, will mentor you. If any problem, please write to the course coordinator or the program coordinator. Right, the course coordinator for this particular program is Dr. Smita Gupta. You can write to her, you can write to me also, I can forward your query to her as well. So that is not an issue. However, your first your counselor will mentor you throughout these 6 sessions, which are mandatory, because then only you will have some idea of how to go about, right? And overall the pass is 35 that I have mentioned. So what are the next steps if you want to start dissertation? These are the students who have come into third year. So this will be, first you have to figure out the topic of interest and discuss with your guide. You also need to review some literature also, so that it becomes little handy for you to discuss some literature. Some background information has to be there. It is just not out of the blue that okay, this is very interesting, I would like to do. You have to see how well you are able to carry out in the field. So for that review, that literature review is very important. Now attend the sessions with your mentor, that is your counselor, and follow the steps that I have mentioned. You attend the sessions also. And what are the steps, like the review, how to write introduction, and the kind of referencing style we have, like the APA style. Now everything is mentioned in the hand. So for that, we have to go step by step. So it is, see, don't be intimidated by it. You just follow the steps and everything will fall into place. But all of a sudden, if you want in one day you want to complete, because it will take some time. So I would suggest that once you are into second year, or you come into fifth semester or not, because times it goes very fast, it passes away very fast, and especially for people who are engaged all the time and all, it will just run. So keep that in the back of mind, ki what study you can undertake when you are in your final semester. So start thinking on it from second year itself, or from fourth, fifth semester. I would suggest from fourth semester onwards, you start reading, because reading is the main. Because nowadays what is happening is the reading, that interest has totally gone, or we always depend on shortcuts and WhatsApp messages and so on and so forth. So that will not lead you anywhere, I'm telling you. It's not something old school thought, but you have to read now with the internet thing. So many good articles, so many good books are available online. So you should get a hang on them, and you should try to read them, understand them, come up with your own ideas, discuss with the counselors and the faculty here. and it will, I think, this journey will be very smooth. So I'm very sure that by the end of the second session, the mandatory session, you will be able to finalize your synopsis. So this is my, if you go in a proper way, in a proper direction, this is our hunch, from the faculty side, that if you are devoted to it, you will be able to finalize it. So once it is final, you submit it to your counselor, who will approve it, of course, because you have been mentored by that person. So if you accordingly, if you work as per what the guide says, as per your counselor, what he or she says, I think you can draft your synopsis. But keep in mind that just a minute. Just a minute, I have to plug in. So just wait for 2 minutes.
Yes, madam. Please, no problem.
Because the battery is a bit low, because I am conducting the session from some other room, so I have to see how many places even I have to change today.
Ma'am, would we get the recording?
Sir, is it possible to take up the questions now?
Let her finish final.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, now is it audible?
Yes. Please,
Yeah.
madam.
So we assume that by the end of second session, you will be able to finalize the synopsis. If you are going in a proper way, in a proper direction, it should not be directionless. You should be going in a proper direction. And since I'm sure that you will go in a proper direction, because you are being mentored by your counselor, plus you can always take help from us, but we cannot guide you, meaning a full-fledged, we won't be able to guide you, because your guide will be your counselor only. So just keep in mind that the end of the day, meaning in that your term end exam, your viva voce will be there, and that the external examiner will be from any ex university and so on. So just keep that in mind, that it follows a certain procedure that we have mentioned. It should not be something haywire or something, meaning it should be properly made. It should not be a very shoddy affair. You have to do it seriously. And because honors is when a student is going for honors program, we assume that in future there are chances that you will be pursuing this this discipline at a higher level. Maybe you are going, even for that matter, for career wise also, you will be doing something in psychology, right? So dissertation is a very serious work, and your full attention will be required. So don't at the last, don't keep anything for the last hour. You need to strategize it like other courses. You need to start, as I'm emphasizing, from the second year, last semester, maybe fourth semester, fifth semester. You start thinking upon it, and be in touch with your counselor, because that person will guide you in this entire journey. Once the synopsis is approved by your guide, start the fieldwork and complete the dissertation. Submit it to the regional center on time so that it is sent, because Viva will be held. So it will be, if it is conducted, the session, the exam is because it is of 6 credits. So the exam will be conducted maybe in offline mode or online mode. So the reports have been to be sent to uh, uh, the examiner, because the examiner is also going to read your report. So the final step is, once you complete it, submit your dissertation in your regional center and take the term end exam, Viva VOC. So Viva VOC will be there, and this is the last part. Only then you will be able to complete this particular course. And the term end exam date will not reflect in the date sheet. You will have to get it confirmed from your regional center. So it will be, definitely it will be communicated to you, because accordingly the batches are made and so on. So now one thing is that this is the last part, but not the least. For any queries related to this particular course, is Dr. Smita Gupta. So her email ID is there, smitagupta@ignou.ac.in. And you can even write to me, like at BAPCHSOS at ignou.ac.in, or monikmisra@ignou.ac.in. Since I'm the program coordinator, I can, whatever in my capacity, I can answer. And if it is very, very specific to the particular course, I can forward it to the course coordinator. These are all my colleagues here in the discipline of psychology, so that is not a problem. But I want you to read the handbook thoroughly. In a day or two, we are going to upload a much a little modified version of it, maybe by next week, early next week. And so you will get a fair idea of how to go about. And uh, you will also come up with certain queries and questions and so on. So I think you will be in a better frame of mind how to go about. So this was an overview of this particular course, and I think by now you must have got an idea of how to go about. I think it's not very difficult. And no, these sessions will be conducted by your academic counselors, not by Dr. Smita Gupta. But of course, like I have conducted this session for you all, we can, on similar way, we can have some sessions from here from the university, but that is another thing. Primarily your sessions will be conducted by your counselor at your study center.
Yeah, thank you,
Can you,
Dr.
sorry.
Thank you, Dr. Monica Mishra ji,
Thank you
for
so
the
much, sir. Thank you.
extensive session. I think almost all 1.5 hours. You have well explained about the BAPCH program as well as the project concept. And now I request our staff, Mr. Seshank, to give the demonstration of our IGNOU main website as well as the RC Mumbai website, where the student will get the assignment questions and the other information. He will give you the demonstration. After that, we will take the individual questions. Yeah, please go ahead, Mr. Sishank.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, go ahead. But nothing is there in that one. Admission section, it is showing.
Screen is not visible.
So, good afternoon to all. As you all have got almost all information related to your program, I will be just sharing within 5 minutes about our website, how to search out for the assignment question paper, soft copy of study material, and many other details. So I just went to Google as you all might be aware by now about the website of IGNOU, that is ignou.ac.in. So that is the national website, and as you all are aware that you must be aware that Indira Gandhi National Open University has 56 regional centers across the country, and all of the regional centers have their own website which is being updated to give the information to the students of concerned regional centers. And there is one website which is ignou.ac.in, which is national website of IGNOU. I will just try to ठीक है. So national website में will go back, but this is the website of regional center Mumbai. So accordingly, any regional center का website, how to check? Suppose you are student of RC Pune, so website will be rcpune.ignou.ac.in. Agartala, rcagartala.ignou.ac.in. Srinagar, rcsrinagar.ignou.ac.in. So that is how the website is. It is standardized form of website link given to every regional center. So this is the website of regional center Mumbai. All other students of other regional centers can visit the website of their particular regional centers to get the information specific to their regional center. So this is the website of regional center Mumbai. In order to get the updates, every learner is means we suggest from regional center to visit the regional center website at least twice in a week, because visiting the website frequently will make you aware about the latest updates in the university which is being happening. At the home page itself, if you all see home page pe, here there is a tab called as study center tab. So if you click this study center tab, a list of PDF files will get downloaded in which the study centers along with their contact details and many other information related to your study center address, coordinator name, the working hours, means which day they are open, which day they are closed, what are the timing for their working. Every detail will be available in that PDF file. So that is one thing to get update about your study center. Second thing, if you come down at the home page itself, you will be able to find number of quick links. So under these quick links, what do we have? We have counseling classes ke liye. Suppose any counseling session which is being conducted by the regional center Mumbai or any other regional center. Suppose many of the times there are a number of online counseling sessions which are being conducted together for the whole मतलब पूरे इंडिया के लिए it is conducted together or sometimes state wise Pune, Nagpur and Mumbai के लिए. So all such counseling sessions are uploaded in this tab. So if you click at the counseling session tab, a new tab will come up where you all will be able to find the लेटेस्ट काउंसलिंग सेशंस विच आर बीइंग कंडक्टेड. जैसे कि आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई में हमने बहुत सारे काउंसलिंग सेशंस को अपडेट करके रखा है. नाउ मेनी ऑफ देम आर ऑफलाइन ओनली, बट व्हाटएवर इज ऑनलाइन दैट आल्सो कैन बी used by the learners. Now apart from counseling session, if you come right side में, there are two important tabs, one being e-Shiksha tab and the other is notice board. Notice board, as you all can see, is over here. Notice board is very important tab because all the latest notices or updates whichever is to be given to be provided to the learners are uploaded at notice board of regional center Mumbai. So this you all can visit to get the update. Then e-Shiksha tab, it is kind of centralized tab, we can say, where the direct links for assignment question paper, previous year question paper, all our social media platform ka, whether it is Facebook, YouTube channel, Twitter channel, iska links we have given directly over here. And many other details, frequently asked questions, examination form, many other things are over here. One important thing is also here about the list of approved counselors and guides. This is only for the learners of Regional Center Mumbai, wherein you can get the email ID and name of the concerned academic counselor of concerned programs. You have to search out for that. This is how Twitter handle can, this is how the e-Shiksha tab can be useful for the learners. Now, in the right side of Twitter e-Shiksha tab, there is another tab. A quick link is also given for Mitra Telegram Room. Now, what is this Mitra? Mitra is Mumbai IGNOU Telegram Room for Assistance. Actually, Regional Center Mumbai has created a Telegram channel named as IGNOU RC Mumbai, and this is the link from where you can get directly to the official channel or page of IGNOU Mumbai ka Telegram. It will be a one-way communication only, wherein all the latest updates, which are also being updated on the website, also being sent to the concerned learners, also being updated on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever possible, is also posted in the Telegram channel. So in comparison to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, sometimes Telegram is much more easier to access. So all the students ko we request to join this Telegram channel of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai to get the latest updates at the earliest, fastest level pe you will get the latest updates. So apart from that, if you all, if we will just come up again at home page pe, student corner is given. Student corner mein if you come, again there are a number of things, but important thing is that you should explore the website, whether it is national website or regional center Mumbai ka website or any regional center ka website. In the induction meetings, we cannot provide all where what to search where. Basically, overall, we have informed you have to go here and search for these things. But if you explore the website, you will get to know that all the information which you want to get, even whatever we are informing in the induction meeting, it is all available or it will be made available through the website. So instead of depending on the emails or phone calls or messages, you all should, the learner should visit the website for the updates. Whatever is there is available on website also. I will just try for the national website. If it is not coming, we'll proceed further. Okay. We are discussing about the study material. Suppose, see, study material, as madam also told and our regional directors are also told, that study material is being dispatched by the material production and distribution division. They are dispatching the study material to the learners address day, and it will take time. How to check that status, that also will come to that also. But suppose still you receive the hard copy of study material. Even if you have opted for hard copy of study material, you can access the soft copy of study material, which is through how you'll access it will be igyancourse.ac.in. See, igyancourse.ac.in is a website wherein any person, whether he is a student of IGNOU, he is not a student of IGNOU, whether he is residing in India, he is not residing in India, wherever igyancourse.ac.in you can access in your mobile phone through internet, you will get the study material, soft copy of study material of all programs of IGNOU. It is made available in public forum. I will just go without any login. No need to tell your enrollment ID card, nothing. I will just go here. Suppose we have students of BA Psychology Honors. So I will just type BAPCH. I typed BAPCH and I will search for BAPCH ka study material ke liye. See how it has come.
Sir, what about the ID cards?
Yes, please wait. We'll come to that. This is how BA Psychology Honors ka it has come now. So here program guide is also given. Please, we once again from Regional Center Mumbai say we insist the learners that please go through your program guide after your induction meeting. A lot more information, much more information has also been provided in your program guide. So every student should read their program guide, and in IGNOU, program guide is prepared for every program, whether it is a certificate program or master degree program. So this is how you can get the study material ka soft copy of your program. First year mein you have BPC 101, 102, 103, 104. Semester wise it has been given. You can go through it and you can get the study material. Study material mein suppose if we talk BPCC 101. So BPCC 101 is a subject. We call it as course code in IGNOU, not subject. We call it as course code. BAPCH is your program. BPCC 101 or 102 or 103 is your course code. So BPCC 101 mein there will be blocks or units that you have to study. So this is how you all have to access the study material of your program. This is one thing. Second thing, I will just come to this is the national website of IGNOU, that is ignou.ac.in. Again, for the latest updates, always visit ignou.ac.in. Here, alert section mein you will get the latest notifications like examination form for June 2023 extended till 10th May. Online submission of project dissertation, result declared for June 22, online examination, or any other notification, whichever is given by the university is first uploaded in this alert section. And apart from that, this news and announcement also will be able to find it. Okay, this is how you have to go for it. Apart from that, national website mein there is one tab. Yahan upar you all can see student support. Student support mein there will be downloads, there will be results, student grievances also is there. Student zone karke एक चीज है. Student zone में you will get everything. Student zone में you can check your registration details. You will also get the link for examination form, for assignment question paper, and many other things. So again, please explore, please go through our website once. You will be getting all the information. So I will not take much time. Just one more thing we wanted to inform you all is about the assignment question papers. As you all know, assignment is very important component. It has to be submitted, it has to be completed for a completion of particular course code. Okay? IGNOU assignment, mein suppose if I just went to Google and typed IGNOU assignment, and the very first link, webservices.ignou.ac.in/assignment, this page should come. Suppose this page comes, this page. So if this page comes, that means you're on the correct website. Here, you are BAPCH student, so that means BA Psychology Honors Bachelor's Degree. Okay? I will go into Bachelor's Degree. I went to Bachelor's Degree, and then I will here search under CBCS. Just I will let it open. I don't know. Just is my screen visible to all? I think it is not moving.
It is
Yeah, it
visible,
is
but
visible.
there's no.
Yes, see.
Now it's okay.
So here you have to, so BA Psychology Honors, all students CBCS mein jaake, as you all can see, CBCS BAG. You all are students of January 2023 who are here today for induction meeting ke liye. Whoever is here for induction meeting ke liye. Here it is written January 2023 and July 2023. So you have to click this January 2023 and July 2023. In this, you will be getting the assignment question papers for different course codes. Maybe for many of the course codes, it might not have been updated as yet, as you all are supposed to submit your assignments in the month of September, as you all have been informed. So just wait. Other course codes, suppose psychology, I think it might not be available as yet. So just please wait for some more time. The assignment question papers will be updated at this particular page only. You have to check psychology ka course codes, BPCC 101, 102. Whatever your course code is, total first year में you have 8 courses.
Sir, January 23 के तो assignments हैं already ना?
Maybe
See, July 2022 and January 23 is same na?
Yes,
So it will be the same assignment will be applicable.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. So here it has come under July 22 and January 23. I just went, and I am able to see. I think my screen is not moving that fast. That's why you are not able to see, but you will be able to see. उसके नीचे जहाँ हमने देखा था January 23, July 23, उसके नीचे ही it is written July 22, January 23. उसके अंदर assignment question papers for all BPCC 101 से लेके 114 तक are available in English and Hindi medium. Yes, as you all can see. It is available. Assignment question papers are available. So students can even start writing their assignments because they have to submit. Okay? So assignment question papers you all can search in this way. And for all updates, please visit the website. Don't depend only on emails or messages. Visit the website for the updates. Follow the social media platforms of your concerned regional centers, whether it is Telegram channel, Facebook, YouTube. All the regional centers have created their Facebook channel, Twitter handle, YouTube channels, and every other social media platform wherever it is possible. Sir, anything else? I think.
Yeah, I think that is okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, good. You have presented well all these things. And before we take the individual queries, let me give you the final information.
So this page is not opening. I mean, the assignments are not showing. I'm on that page.
Seshank, you can.
I will just paste the link.
I'm trying also.
I will paste the link in the chat box. You please check.
Yeah, Malini, you can see the chat box. And as Dr. Monica Mishra told, and our previous information, you all have joined for the January 2023 admission cycle. First point. It is yearly program, though it is mentioned courses as semester wise. First semester and the second semester assignments together should be submitted at your study center by 30th September 2023. Assignments are handwritten, and assignment should have the cover page, where the cover page should have your details like your enrollment number, your program code, course code, your email ID, your phone number, etc. These assignments.
Assignment, whatever that link was sent, sir, it is for June 2022 to January 23, sir. But our session is from January 23 to July 23, right, sir?
No, I will, sir.
Let him check it and he will tell that one. Anyhow, we are having Dr. Monica Mishraji also. There is no problem. These assignments should be submitted at your study center only. That is one thing. And we will conduct online counseling sessions, theory sessions, respective study center, respective regional center. Attendance in the theory sessions is not compulsory. If you are interested, you can attend. And the counseling sessions also not like your conventional mode of education. Every day will be conducted. No. Each course ke liye 2-3 sessions we will conduct. As I told in the beginning, it will be the doubt clearing sessions where your active participation is required. Whatever the doubts you are having, it will be cleared. That is another second point. And your study material dispatch is under the process. It may take, I'm telling very openly, maybe this is the May. You will be receiving your study material by end of the June maximum. Because of yours is yearly program, it is under the process. Your assignment submission in the month of the September. And your online sessions also will start from the July onwards. Monthly 2 sessions or 3 sessions conduct. Then your examination will be in the December 2023. For that, you have to submit online examination form. Each course ke liye 200 rupees. As many courses you are interested to write. Because of that, you are having the minimum 3 years period and maximum 6 years. Within that 6 years period, you have to complete your 3 years. According to your convenient, you can fill the examination form. As many you like to write, that many courses ke liye you can pay fees. And hall ticket will be uploaded in the month of November last week. 1 week prior to your examination, that you can download. Examination you can write anywhere in India, theory sessions. Whereas the practicals you have to attend at your study center only. And for other details, please continuously regularly check our IGNOU website as well as the Regional Center Mumbai website and your respective regional center website. I request RC member students, please follow our social media. Even other regional center students also, they can follow our social media, where we are now almost all maximum activities through online. Particularly immediately after this meeting, you all join in the Telegram channel that we have shown, and you will get updated information in that. Follow Facebook.
So I have a question, please. So I have a question. Excuse me.
Not only you, all others also having the questions. Please wait. That other social media also, you follow Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, YouTube channel, and all other regional center students also can subscribe. You will get all updated information. Please don't believe other things received from the some other except IGNOU. Okay, that's what I am telling, because of so many students are writing to us, sir, we have received this information some other email ID. Please don't depend upon Please don't believe any other websites other than the original IGNOU website and your regional center website. And the social media also, particular regional center, particular our IGNOU social media only you have to follow. And contact your study center and your regional center. RC Mumbai students can attend online student grievance redressal drive every second and fourth Friday through online mode. I am finally informing you all, along with me, all our regional center staff are here, and across the country, the IGNOU staff are for the students. It is the People's University, and we are all here to serve you and support you, provide the student support services. I wish you everyone all the best for your studies. At any point of time, you can approach us through our meetings or email. We are all here to solve your problems. And I once again thank Dr. Monica Mishra ji for spending her valuable time and orienting the students, our regional center staff, and Dr. Nambudilpal, State Regional Director, and Mr. Seshank, who has given the technical support, and my dear learners for spending your valuable time also. This video we are going to upload in our RC Mumbai YouTube channel. You can watch it. You can share this information to your friends, those who are unable to attend this meeting. And this link also we are going to share with your concerned regional center. And please make use of the facility and comfortably complete your program. I once again informing you, IGNOU is the People's University. We are all here to serve you. I wish you all the best. Thank you one and all. Now we will take the student queries, individual queries. Mr. Seshank, Dr. Monica ji, you want to move, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.